History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair. Join the closed beta for Babylon's Fall.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped at all costs.
true blades.
This may be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest moment.
Hey you! Grab your friends and start your journey through the lands of Lumberhill. Here you'll herd sheep, chop trees, and build bridges. Well, you'll try to. Nature has other plans. Let's get traveling. These sheep look a little strange. Keep an eye on this mischievous monkey. He has no plans of helping. Little rascal, stop that! When you've had enough of this guy's shenanigans, travel across the ocean to the sunny shores of Hawaii. Did I not mention the sharks and pirates? Whoops! There's only one place left to go, back in time. This land is the ultimate challenge for any lumberjack. There's swamps, lava, and dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. What better place to begin egg collecting? Put your teamwork skills to the test, or join nature's team and find out what it's like on the wild side. You might find your favorite part of the game is chasing your friends off of cliffs.
Watch your line, but keep it fast!
Ah, shit! Skiing meant to be this painful. Getting shot to pieces here. Oh, shit!
You've had it, tough guy. Not much further now.
This place looks abandoned.
Yeah, take a look around. Call down the funicular carriage. It's your only way up.
Looks like we have company. God. Need to get out of here.
Doors closing. Please take this time to forget about your friends and families. You have a wonderful, hard-working day ahead of you. On behalf of Mr. Finch and the Finch Tech Corporation, I'd like...
Oh! Watch out for the rock fall!
Oh, God damn! Funicular!
On behalf of Mr. Finch and the Finch Tech Corporation, I'd like to thank... Please do log on a couple times as happy working day.
Now that was too close. Shit! Come on, concentrate. Don't look down. This doesn't feel safe. Damn, that was close.
That's it. Just keep on climbing.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple check.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please haul ass at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories. We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Macros thinks the war is over. After all your promises. But our fight has just begun.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
What fun is
darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
Know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
I was never just your brother. I am your god.
And after all your promises, you've ripped it too.
After the Fall is all about a VR co-op experience with 4 people and replayability. We want you to continuously play with your friends and go in over and over to just kick ass with your friends and fight really cool enemies.
In After the Fall we have a game director system, which basically means that every session that you play is different every time you play it. For example, you can have a huge horde of Snowbreed coming at you, or you can have multiple stronger enemies at you. It's every session you do is basically different.
For After the Fall, we really focused on cross-platform. So you can play on PC, Quest or PS4 all together and still experience the same gameplay.
Our largest challenge is getting those very high-end PC players able to play with those lower-end mobile VR players. Visually, they're obviously not going to be the same. What needs to be the same is the gameplay. The enemies are on the same locations, the walls are on the same locations. Where player A is, looks the same as where he would be for player B, and shooting as well, they should all be identical. So we make sure automatically that they are in parity with each other.
Everybody playing together and shooting zombies together, that is like the core experience we're trying to create.
Enough! I'll handle things from here on.
Energy anomaly detected.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
What is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I was saying this a lot too, but back at ya.
Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are! It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to party in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Discharge!
Ah, shit! Damn it!
Coming later in 2021, Esports Boxing Club brings you the greatest fight roster in video game history. With over 200 fighters already signed, we've got some of the biggest and most anticipated names. From the absolute legends of the sport to the most exciting names in boxing today. The first women's division ever represented in a video game, and the hottest new talent. Let's take a closer look at the next-gen visuals and gameplay that are set to make ESBC the greatest of all time.
It's good, it's definitely one for the grandkids and stuff to say, like your old granddad was in a game and busting people up. So it's going to be quite cool.
So the movement system in ESBC is all about fluidity, being able to create angles, recreating mannerisms from boxes. The physics system doesn't just rely on animation. This allows us to recreate realistic knockdowns. Even when a fighter's unsteady on their feet, it's not purely animation based. Now we've had professional boxers, professional coaches come into the studio and provide input through motion capture and actually reviewing the game during its development. And now we really feel like we've created a true representation of the sport. Presentation is important to us. We're still going to aim high when it comes to production values.
Esports Boxing Club coming to PC and all major consoles with early access in 2021.
Esports Boxing Club is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Series S.
Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus A New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
Stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Here's the plan. Bruner, get close and provoke her. Caddy, attack from a distance to give us cover. Wolfgang, you...
down,
All right. Remember, stick to the...
Help, Beatrice!
Worked perfectly. So, stick to the plan?
Put down,
Choices are plentiful, and outcomes are many. Game Deck is a cyberpunk RPG where you get to be a game detective inside virtual worlds and where your decisions really branch the narrative. Easiest example, can your character background branch the narrative? Yes, it can. Next, can the professions you choose during the game branch the narrative? Yes, they can. Like, a lot. Can different approaches to a problem branch the narrative? Yes, they can. Even if the approach means turning into a cat. Can a deduction, meaning what your avatar believes to be true, branch the narrative? Yes. Even if your theory is, let's say, far-fetched. And finally, can your actions towards characters and factions branch the narrative? Oh yeah! With sometimes deadly consequences. Because in Game Deck, everything can branch the narrative. Game Deck. You're the sum of your choices, and the choices are aplenty. Well, maybe not all choices branch the narrative. Or do they?